Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Taurus, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Taurus, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, so Taurus, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here with me once again. And Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Taurus. Oh, okay. Newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have a Queen of Wands. Well, somebody is definitely coming into their power here, looking good, feeling good, got their confidence back, and well, maybe feeling that things were probably going in the wrong direction here, and it's time to release. It's time to, well, give up, just let it go, kind of a thing. The other person, though, does still want this equal give and take. They want this partnership. They don't want this chapter to end. So before I move on to the reading, Taurus, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then of course I'll clarify these cards for you. So Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. One more. Taurus and their person spirit. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's take a few more from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person spirit. Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Last one. Taurus and their person. Thank you. All right, Taurus, good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I fell so deeply in love with you. I want to impress you. Just say something to me. I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. I know you won't feel the same. I don't like it when you ignore me. At first I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, I'll hurt you again. I get defensive when I feel you're getting too close for comfort. I know you're the one for me. You deserve better than anything I can offer. So Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. I'm going to, of course, take an angel blessing card for you before I start. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Taurus. Believe. Well, somebody is definitely getting their self-belief back, at least in themselves. Believing in themselves, maybe seeing a different perspective to maybe their own situation or the situation within this connection. And yes, believe in yourself, Taurus. That's what my angels are saying as well. So, Spirit, let's start with person A's energy. Let's see how person A is feeling, then we move on to the other side. So, person A, whoever you are, Taurus or the cross watcher, Six of Swords in reverse. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody feels there's no point reconciling, things are really going the wrong direction. There's also too much conflict, too much fighting. Maybe I think person A is the one who's deciding to block or, push person B away because things are just not good. Maybe person A is busy manifesting something in their own life. What is that? What's the magician, person A? What you manifesting? Walking away for good? Going towards your own happiness? Going towards your Two of Cups? Yes, there is some kind of releasing going on. I think person A is the one who's deciding that enough is enough. I can't take this conflict anymore. There's too much unrest. Things are just going the wrong direction. I'm manifesting maybe a new life for myself and taking back my power and releasing. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Four of Pentacles. Yes, somebody is listening to their own intuition, maybe doing it really quietly as well. Yes, making that transition, healing themselves, crystal clear, leaving all this, whatever was going backwards, maybe getting onto their own little boat and saying, hey, I'm going towards my own happiness and my peace. I'm ready for a brand new, passionate new beginning, but maybe being secretive about it as well, keeping quiet about it. Okay, listening to their intuition and moving away in silence. So what happened in the recent past, person A, that you made a decision like this? Page of Wands in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. I think communication could have totally come to a stagnancy. No more talking. Or if there was, it was very little. What's the Page of Wands? I think somebody is maybe cutting off communication with one person and starting it with another. Maybe wishing for a new start, a long-term partnership with somebody new. After feeling the current situation they're in is really not working, or they're feeling disrespected, or wanting to end some situation. What's the Empress in reverse, person A? Yeah, somebody's been very disappointed here in maybe a current connection where they feel I'm, not respected, I'm not honored, there is no happiness here, there's too much conflict here. Maybe trying to move on towards maybe somebody new who they feel is their soulmate. Am I right, person A? Yes, somebody wants to bring justice and balance into their own life, and they're guarding themselves. They want to try maybe to win at life once again, or just, protecting their own energy. So, person A, how do you see person B now? How do you feel about this current connection? Nine of Swords in reverse. Person A says, I'm not even worried about it, Omkaratarot. I've had enough sleepless nights. I'm ready for something new now in my life. I'm done with all this, sleepless nights, crying, feeling bad, feeling, having nightmares. I'm done. I'm no longer going to sit in a situation which gives me this much anxiety. In fact, I'm making a choice and a decision to start anew. So what's the choice? Why is the Lovers in reverse? What's the choice you've made, person A? Ending a cycle of heartbreak and pain. Person A has decided, I've made my own decision. I want a new beginning. I want a brand new start. I want to end this cycle of hurt and pain. All right, that's wonderful, person A. Okay, so what action you will finally take towards person B, I will open later. Let's move on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Six of Pentacles. What's that? Six of Pentacles. Okay. I think person B still wants their happily ever after. They do want this partnership, but somewhere they feel that person is very upset with them, very angry with them, very bitter about this connection, may or may not trust them again, maybe has cut them off. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to make this work now. Am I right, person B? One more. They're very frustrated. They're very frustrated. Maybe they sense that person A is choosing to move towards new love here. There is a sense of frustration here. Person B doesn't want this chapter to shut down, that's for sure. A world card in reverse. In fact, they want a revival of this connection, judgment card. Like, let's not end this chapter, person A. Let's just start again. That's what person B wants. Give me one more for your feelings, person B. Yeah, they are spying. They probably sense that person A is making up their mind to move towards somebody new, or maybe they just know that person A is kind of cutting them out or leaving them behind or ending this connection. Person B is spying. Let me tell you, person A, as much as you think you're doing this quietly, person B knows. Okay, so what happened in the recent past, person B? How did this come about? Like, according to you, what happened in the recent past? Death. What's the death card? Did something come to an end? Was there an argument? Was there a fight? Mind games being played? One person, wanting to have, like one of the cards said, I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these to protect myself. So I don't know, could have been person A who could have behaved like that. Something did come to an end here. But what's the Nine of Cups then soon after, Spirit? Yeah, person B feels that's the end. Something there, oh my God. Person B was really feeling that their happiness would never end. I mean, they felt everything was fine. They felt there was stability. This was a home. This was a family. There was a happily ever after. But then they realized, oh my God, it's over. Ten of Swords. I don't know what happened, Taurus. I don't want to go too deep into it because this is a general reading. There's so many of you. I mean, each one of you could have had a different experience. Maybe person B was narcissistic. Maybe they were too controlling. Maybe person A found a new love. I don't know. So something happened here which ended this connection. So person B, how do you feel about person A now or about this connection? Person B says, I still want to heal this connection, Omkaratarot. I want to work on this connection even now. I do. Three of Pentacles and person B says, even though this connection has kind of halted at the moment, there is a little bit of pulling back maybe from person A's side. Person B says, I still would like to work on this connection, heal this connection. But they are a bit afraid of being rejected now. There's a lot of sadness, regret, sorrow, feeling left behind, feeling rejected. That's what person B is going through. This is the sadness they're feeling now when they are understanding how this connection could probably come to a complete closing. So what's the regret about person B? Five of Cups. The ending, of being left behind. They feel maybe this is like a person saying, hey, I'll be all by myself, and maybe person B is afraid of being alone or having the ending. This person is really gone within to tap into maybe their own spirituality. There's a lot of sadness here from person B's side, feeling alone and left out and abandoned and feeling rejected basically by person A. Okay, so I don't know what happened to make this connection break, but I'm just going to check on the actions now and see what actions you guys will finally take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Taurus. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you if you could just tap that like button for me, please. It really helps the videos to circulate, and yes, makes me feel good to know at least how many people I've actually connected with. And newcomers, when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way then YouTube can notify you when new videos are uploaded. Thank you. So person A, action from your end towards person B. Two of Wands. Well, the person is at a crossroads now. They could be planning their future, wondering which direction to go now, next. What's the Two of Wands for you, person A? Two of Wands, action, Temperance, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Person A actually is feeling quite overwhelmed with this connection. I don't think they've moved on completely at the moment. They could be at crossroads. They could be just maybe taking some time out or healing themselves, maybe into self-love at the moment, connecting with their spirit guides and giving to themselves. I think they feel if person B does come towards them to talk, they kind of fear that they'll be hiding a sword, or, I don't know. I mean, this King of Swords has a hidden sword here. They're coming in like to talk, but if you notice very carefully in the right hand, there's a little sword which is ready to strike. So person A could be protecting their energy right now from this communication. That's why there's no talking, or somebody's silent or not wanting to talk, because I think person A just wants to protect themselves and go within and find their healing while they're making plans for their future. Okay, person B, what about you? Will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Chariot in reverse. I think person B is feeling totally blocked right now. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Why is the Chariot in reverse as an action, person B? Why is the Chariot in reverse an action? The Star. Four of Cups, Hierophant. This person's very discontent. Maybe they're wishing and praying for this commitment to return. This is, they are feeling blocked, and this person B is very stressed out. This is like being trapped in their own mind, stuck in their own mind, overthinking. This person could be crying, could be not in a very good space. This person is very discontent. They want this commitment, they want this, they're praying for it, but they're feeling blocked out by person A. So, well, that's what's going on between the two of you, I guess. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.